Welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. We have a lot to do this episode, yes indeed. But for the most part, let's first quickly deposit some junk in a chest because we don't need this stuff where we're going. And for the most part, it would be more harmful than helpful. And we need to deposit as much junk as we can to clear up our carry weight. Because I have some plans for stuff to carry and do in the video. These dragon bones and scales are likely increasing the weight we have by quite a lot. Which for the most part we didn't have any use for him. At least the dragons we slayed for him. I'm so ecstatic. Because this channel is the one in which I visited Dragonborn DLC for the first time in my life. I had a first reactions to Skyrim's Dragonborn DLC. I don't know if it's in a playlist called the First Reactions. I'll look it up and link to it in the Discord the day I record this. Why am I getting that petty surgeon? Well, I have the plans. Mirak? Be ready. Actual. What switch LP would be right if we just go with the Dragon Ball mace to slay one of the toughest foes in all of Skyrim's story? Where are you? You. I've been saving our master sword. for a while. And just the right mission. And let's equip our shield as well. And now, time to read Waking Dreams. Ugh! It wants me to go to Solstein. I'm actually hyped here. This has been since my Skyrim LP on my PS3 coming. And since we have to be in Solstein, I see no better place to be than the place where someone sacrificed their self for us. To be able to save.
By the gods, I've never seen anything like it.
Now, into waking dreams.
I trust I don't think pay for what he did to Steve.
Let's, for the travel, have this maze. But we're keeping our Hylian shield. The only shield I'd use. We aren't going to just let these foes succeed without a good fight. Let's see what the Bone Salim's book is. Black books. A writhing mass of heaped appendages, slipping grasp of the squirming slick. Extend the reach to touch the face, burn the mind, reveal the quick. I don't get that. And into chapter 3. We're traversing rather fast. Why'd I say that? I have no idea. We could defeat these foes without the need of such words of powers. But we couldn't defeat the Mirak we're to face. A fast healing scroll. Something we don't need. But that alchemy experience is heavily approved. And these pods contain stuff. They're the chests of Apocrypha. Let's take that Dwelling Pincers book and read it. Crossing razor hollow shells that snap, that twitch, that sense and rend to hold the subject bodily till mind blows soft and life meets end. Apocrypha is a maze-like area. The seeker I totally didn't see, and we'd be best not to let the seekers get away from our view. Because seekers are foul beings. Also, if you do fall down there, death will surely meet you. There's very minimal chance death won't meet you. Crying Orbs, let's find out what on Apocrypha Prime Words says, what takes the world in light and sense can also seek the outward gleam. They rob all of essence to report nothing they have seen. And let's proceed, shall we? That way's the right way. That way's probably where we came from. Yeah, it much likely is. Pity saw Jim. More than that, do we? Oh dear me, we don't yet have a certain item that I'm wanting to test. These fonts tell me we really should, if we're gonna go and get the thing that I want. So let's read Waking Dreams while inside Waking Dreams. I'll probably stop this rhyming speaking because you'll probably not like to hear it more. No, serious. I'm kind of getting bored of that voice. And fast traveling back to Skyrim because I want to check something. Which is part of the reason I'm bringing our master sword. Does Mirak have a black soul? If you sojourn him. Is Mirak sus- suspect to sword trap even? I've never played with enchants that much. Let's grab our empty black sword and head into Lakeview Manor to look for more of our black soul gems in case we fill it by mistake. No soul gem in you. There's only two places I'd see a soul gem in then. Here for the reason I filled it at one point with the miscellaneous. Nah. SSTs.
On it.
One final place I could see me jamming the black sword. Did I jam random trash in you? No black soul jams. Nor here. What about here? Oh, here? Nope. Here? Nope. Here? Nope. You're empty, you're empty. You're empty, so are you. And you. And you. And you. You too, and you. Did I jam any soldiers and you? Specifically blacks. Jesus is these W's. And you're empty. So I have to say, unless I jammed one in here or that other chest, you earned a bounty for Crawford. Uh, let's grab a few greater swords. Okay, grand and greaters. I don't think we'll need lesser or lower. But it can't hurt to be prepared. I'm 90% certain because Mirak is a boss character. Mirak A outright resists Sword Trap. Thus, what's the point in Sword Trapping Mirak? Or B, Mirak don't resist a trap, but is a black soul. That's a direct battle axe, I'm sure. Due to the red glow and it looking like an axe, and looks a bit big to be a war. Now we can enter waking dreams and clear. And off we go to face the big bad of the big bads himself. And because I'm that sure, I'm going to weapons and equipping our master sword. The weapon that is said to be the blade of evil's bane. If there's anything. Wait, let's see. Whip our mates. Because I'm not so trapping a secret. We have too few sword traps to waste them on seekers. What? My room? Thanks. Hey, what the? I'm not in there. Um, I think I'm lost. Thing goes, tell me I took a wrong turn. Somewhere. But I don't have a choice in the matter. Because I have to, by will, bone extrusions, gas and grind, in moistened depths of smacking heat, while tearing flesh from averse bone, the body whole prepares to eat. This looks like where we are to go. Oh, yes, it does. One of these books has to be of use, yeah? But they don't seem like any are. Grab this greater swords and those scrolls and a piece of paper. Those books seem like basic books, yeah. So let's take these two fonts of stamina and this font of stamina. And take out what I hope is the original. Well, it was one of the original seekers. The only seeker that you'd want to beat is the original. Hermaeus Mora likely has a book called Myth of Hermaeus Mora. Something changed. Let's go and see. I think the thing that changed is in here. That I least to believe. Yep, I would say definite. You spawn a lurker, yeah? Yup, a sentinel at that. Now I can fight you on their ground. I'm sure this sentinel has a great soul. It would make sense. After all, lurker sentinels are some tough foes. Speaking of him being a tough foe, let me test something. As I figured! Chapter 5, I'm 95% sure, is where we'll be doing the Mirac stuff. Yep. Ah, I remember a annoying thing about here. Why did I bring a dwarven mace with me? Am I right here? None of them look different. But I'm rather sure by reading that's an ass and blades, because that's a teeth. That's delving the pincers because it's pincers. Hello, Seeker. That would be, I don't know. Maybe boneless limbs. Let's see what the next thing is first. I never noticed these pods on the way round. That looks like an eye. So, prying orbs because of prying eye. Didn't have to buy you. So, you're boneless limbs. Because a squid is boneless. Let's say, before approaching the center. And going to chapter 6. That was either a tome or a skill book. What? No! Seekers can't even swim in that. No, you're not! Come on, get to somewhere likely to fire.
I am aboard, and I will carry you to Mira.
Let's wait. And now. And let's equip our master sword.
Mira is strong. In process, the land below us is empty. As you command. I sense nothing nearby.
Zarota, are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn beats the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended, is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again. Prove it.
I want to make Sir Mirak has his soul consumed by a sword. Hermit,
Get your feet to escape me, Mira. You can hide nothing from me. No matter. I am the dragon to serve me. May she be rewarded for her service as I have. You harbor rebellion. Lamp. Serve me faithfully, and you continue to be richly rewarded.
Mirak's sword, Mirak's staff, Mirak's mask, boots, gloves, and robe are why. I honestly don't care for this book. Bro, you don't lose your level, if I recall right. Cons. None I know of. Besides, you lose the dragon soul. So waking dreams is what I personally consider the most useless black book.
I can feel it. The tree stone's free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean is it over? Is Mirak defeated?
Hold on. I picked up. Seems it forced me into something by idling.
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean is it over? Is Mirak defeated?
Storm didn't die for nothing. Mirak will never threaten Solstheim again.
Whatever your other reasons for acting, you have done the Skull a great service. We will not forget what you have done. One more thing, Skull, if you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice, of warning?
Sir, what is it?
As shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull friend, and so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Mirak. Do not let him lure you further down the path. The All-Maker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the All-Maker, Skull friend. My father was a noble man, and a true Skull.
Yeah, you can have her follow you.
Farewell, outsider.
And we've finally done it. We beat the Dragonborns. The Dragonborn DLC's main quest line. And I didn't even get to try this. Oh, come! Looks so nice even though I'm wearing armor that it wasn't designed for wearing. It does look nice, don't it? The last word of power is actually hidden somewhere in this area. Of a note, you did hear me mention black books a couple of times, did you not? Well, about that, there's more black books than the two we have. And to tell mystery with us. Floating on up. Hey, follow or let me up there.
Hold still. Let me get a good look at you.
What are you looking for?
Incipient madness, loss of self-awareness, black spots in the whites of the eyes. Any of the documented indications of Hermaeus Mora's permanent influence. No, you look fine. Well, at least no different than when I first saw you.
Don't you want to know what happened with Mirak?
Who? Oh, him. Well, I assume you killed him. Or Hermaeus Mora turned on him when you looked like the winning man. Or a bit of both. Mirak's influence has vanished from Solstheim. So, I assumed you handled things. Why? Something interesting happened?
No, nothing interesting. I just killed the Mirak and saved Solstein.
Well, that is what you hero types do, isn't it? I wasn't expecting anything less. Now, all that's left are these black books, waiting for another ambitious fool to be lured into Hermaeus Mora's clutches. Speaking of which, I think I've located another book, if you're interested. Here, let me show you. When you find my new steward, have him report to me. With a cup of cane.
What have
I
you
suppose
got
I could
for
dig up a
sale?
staff or two for you.
He sells scrolls and staffs. Interesting to know, staffs can be unenchanted. And obviously soldiers.
Now, where did I... Oh, yeah. Find a new steward for us quick. Good day, friend. Keeping well? Take a look.
Still have on
Ashford Mountain holds secrets I need to uncover.
spells.
Huh?
But there is one person or group of people who I trust somewhat can help us with our spell lack situation. For restoration class. And I'm glad that we are already a member of the Mage Guild. I think that the person is somewhere in the Hall of Attainment. This is our room. Above us, and there's just one.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social.
What have
Some
you
may
got
call
for
it
sale?
junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Destruction. Nothing valuable.
Give my regards to Carlia.
So we are to head inside the college, I'd say.
Huh?
Does the Hall of Elements have anyone?
I have. Are you quite sure, to be speaking?
Not Arcano. Hey, you!
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Not you.
Scarrow just had to go where he go whenever he can to learn more. Oblivion itself, if need
Not
be.
you.
College is a bit of an oddity in
Nor
Skyrim.
you.
Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly.
Can't go in there. Have to go to the Arcanium. There's 3 souls here.
There are few places. That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding.
What have you got for sale? Hmm. We don't have ancient death priest. Worker specter. Or skeleton minion. Or soul split.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
I don't want to see you treating any of
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Hundreds of years have gone. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
No spells.
Until next time.
Let's hire up Archimedes porters. Sure, we did get some nifty conjuration spells out of the deal.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Earlier,
Hey, what's it?
attainment, the rooms. Let's wait till midnight, yeah? 10, 11. Okay.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
At midnight there should be some. And yet the game disappoints again. With there just being 2 people. That's not what I meant, and you know it, game. Ah, there you are.
Taking me up on
But
my
you're
offer,
not
eh?
whom I want.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's accident. If there are any problems, let me know. Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim and can help with spells in that school. Don't let Tolfdi fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Finding the people of this college is annoying.
Huh?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Once I was
Several if you're talented.
doesn't seem like anyone's here. Well, outside is Colette somewhere in here? No.
College is supposed to be more art influences where magic is something.
Is Colette In the Arcanian? No. Let me guess, Colette is that
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I think the college is due for a change.
not inside here, per se. There's some people outside. They're guards.
Huh?
Unless you're bringing me another round, you
Not here.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn.
I don't believe it's to be in the Jarl's Wand House.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
But I may be mistaken.
Can I help?
Huh?
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here.
From, Jarl. Koi. Really?
My pa says elves are bad and not to trust them.
Move, you kid!
What are you doing that for?
I want through!
Did you know that most of Winterhold fell into the sea? I heard it's because of that.
Cutting until I find her.
Donald Blake.
Fact. There's apparently some place called the Hole of Continents in the College of Winterhold. Yeah, I googled. But one don't know, one just don't know. I have a theory I know where the Hole of Continents is.
Huh?
Unless there's 3 souls up there.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
always on the lookout for all sorts of
Enter.
bring me whatever you
Yeah. Maribel Irving. I've never went through this door.
Oh,
Here's the whole of continents. She should be here. Should. How many souls? Two top, one to bottom. There's collect.
Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
And you have garbage.
Until next time.
You would think.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
That people who have spells would be well.
There are few places. Take a look.
Curse Spectre. Undying Ghost. We don't have that one at least. We do have the Curse Spectre. No one's in there.
Mirabelle does
Rhoda's in here.
with a talent to cast them.
Token. We've got all yours.
see you around.
You know, they
Travis?
wish to master the arcane arts.
Oh, you're losing.
All right then.
Why can I never find this area? All of continents?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Let's end the video here. I'm getting tired. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, as always, keep it joyful.